Hello and welcome back. I'm Joe, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little obsessed with the city. Not because it's pretty or anything, I think it's fine, I think it's adequate for everything that I do, but because I really thought for the last 2 or 3 episodes we were gonna be done and get some citizens invited. But no, you can see where we are, and it's nighttime. It's probably pretty, maybe, potentially. Nobody lives there yet, so it's kind of dark. But no, this is kind of nice. But no, I need this done. I need this city done. We need to move on, do something else. And my plan is get the city done, get some citizens in, and then we're going to talk about some things that I think are worth mentioning that I've learned or didn't learn, and just talk about those, maybe some facets, and then some future plans and some prospecting and some other, like, looking into the future of the next city. Yeah. Now that it's daybreak, we can actually do the thing. How did we just spend 500,000? What did you get? Was that all steel? Is that a full train of steel? I want to find that thing. Where is this full load of steel? Because that is ridiculous and funny at the same time. But where is it? Where's this thing? I know that we were just driving in and we had money, and now we don't. Yeah, that's steel train. 500,000 of steel, and we're still not fully full. At least there's some gravel getting picked up. Oh, good. We're not gonna have money. This is the full train of steel. That's awesome. Which is the reason why normally I just I say have about $1 million in the bank with your loan. Otherwise you're just gonna run into trouble, and we are going to run into trouble because we're still not full. We have paid back everything. We can afford about two or so million. So put this really full. Until the city is done, we need this. And then when the city is done, I would like to invite some citizens. Didn't I say in the intro we're actually going to get citizens today? I'm pretty sure I did, but this is making it a little hard. So that's unfortunate. 553 tons of steel. Yeah, steel train. That's nice. One of the things before I expand the rail network actually is getting steel up and running. I think that will be very, very valuable and very important to actually get that going. Right now, obviously, we don't have anything for that, but eventually we just need that. I'm not doing anything for bio-waste over here. I just looked at the bio-waste plant, and I'm not doing anything for that. General separation. This is just mixed waste in here. I guess bio-waste should just not get here because we cannot separate bio-waste from the rest, so it just gets burned. Yeah, it's fine. If there's at some point something else, we just have to separate out bio-waste in a different way. And honestly, that can probably all be done with the meat production that we have to worry about at some point. So we'll just let that happen, and we'll be fine. Okay, how are you guys doing? Let's speed this up a little bit. You currently have 1 grain storage. That's the wrong one, buddy. Okay. You currently have just a bunch of monuments and some little roads going on, but they should all be done relatively quickly. So there's really not much of an excuse to put in here. And the monuments, honestly, they're not important. They don't have to be done for anything to work. This thing has to be done for anything to work, so let's get that one on high priority. You don't have a power supply. That is surprising because you should have something going on here. This one, did you burn down? I don't remember, but we're going to get that assigned and make sure that gets built and make this high priority. That should be fine. But yeah, as long as all the buildings say they're fine. It is November. Am I going to get citizens in the winter? That's a stupid idea. We all know that's a stupid idea, but that is a stupid idea. Oh yeah, we can't get any power because this thing's completely turned off, so that has to move a little quicker, but I think we're getting there. Looks like we got all the Nurple flats done. Honestly, temperature in building is too low, okay? We need a road depot in this area. We have a lot of depots that already look like road depots, so may as well just add one that's actually a road depot. Just to get, hey Snow, just to get everything organized just a little bit. I think that'd be good. How about you go right there? It's a little angled connection, but I guess I can survive that. Yeah. Let's do this. I would like to not invite citizens in the winter, but looks like all of our monuments just got done exactly at the same time. That's awesome. Oh boy. Yeah, you saw how long that this list was just about a minute ago, and where it is now, it's kind of ridiculous. But look at the money. Look at the money that we don't have. it's a little something. How many people do we have waiting here? They keep moving out, and I understand it. I would do that too. It's just a little unfortunate. How's all this? You just need those things done. That's nice. Yeah, the city is ready. I just don't want to start in the winter. We need those couple buildings over here done, and then we should be absolutely 100% unequivocally be ready to go. We don't have any coal yet. Do we have coal? Yes, we have coal. How did it figure out that I wanted to store coal here? That is the real question, because that must have been lucky. But we do have coal there, which is awesome. So I got lucky there, which is great. Water should be all done. Yeah, the piping is all done. Everything is done in here. I'm not going to start anything on the huge industry there. Once this thing is done, and I can actually get some workers in, sorry, not workers, get some buses organized to bring people out here, I feel relatively confident. I guess we do have workers coming through on these trains as well. There's a lot of them, actually. That we should be able to just turn everyone loose. That'd be great. Yeah, just get this one done. How's the fuel station over here? The fuel station is great. We don't have money, so I'm not even going to get electrified. I need to get the rails electrified very soon, but that can't happen right now. Okay, we have this. Give me some buses that I can actually use here. 83, 129. How many workers do we need here? We need this thing, which is like 30 or so, and then those two is 60, plus a few workers for the asphalt and the concrete plant. And that is it. That's all the workers we need for this exact setup. So with that in mind, I really just need 80. Can I get 80? 95 is too much. 85, perfect. The Mars 302, they're all 75, which is probably fine because we don't actually need to go any faster than that. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, because I think what I want to do is set them up so that 2 go here and 2 go here. And that, well, frequency-wise, they may not merit up very well. So, well, where do I want to start? I think I want to start working here because we do need water. So this sector has to be the one that gets turned on first. That should be fine. How's the walking distance? Walking distance from there is fine. Walking distance from here is from the bus station, which is all we care about. This should be all okay. So once the buses are here, which are... They're having to drive through the snow right now. Oh well, that should be okay. 500,000. Yes, there are the buses. You're starting to get fuel now, which is great. Do you have fuel already here? Yes, you do. I'm a little scared. Turning this thing on can still cause so many issues. We'll just have to see how it goes. This number is a little sad, but hey, whatever. We only have 19% employed people right now. That is a little lower than what I want. So let's allow a couple more workers here. Get our couple more researches done that we currently have. I think I could get rid of 1 or 2 of the trains that are currently bringing stuff here. Yes, we're totally stalling, but that's fine. Get you two to our depot. Honestly, the depot is pretty much full at this point, so that's cool. But you can figure it out. What's your problem? Where are you stuck? You're stuck over here. You should just turn around. Why can you not... Oh. This train. Which one is it? This one. Don't go to the depot. Make it all the way to the passenger station, please. And then go to the depot. Cool. I just got him at the wrong spot. At the wrong time. That's okay. Winter is almost over. I'm very excited. Oh, come on. You have to get out of there. That junction is a lot more busy than I expected it to be. That's a little unfortunate, but... All right. We're doing the things that we're doing. I don't think I've seen the maintenance shop actually going on. Oh, it's going to repair one of the trains. Very good. Very good. And the trains are supposed to go back to the depot if they have too many maintenance issues, but... Haven't seen that yet. I hope that is still the truth. Do you have a good radius? You have a radius of the whole city. So yeah, all the monuments are already covering everything that you could ever worry about. which is really nice. So that's good. Buses, let's just set you up. We're going to go all the way out here. And then from there, you just go straight to here. And you go to the end station. Beautiful. You can go, and then you go, and Hugo as well. Cool. So that spacing should be set up and good to go, which is great. I think all my construction crews are currently out of work. Unfinished road, where are you? Something really tiny over here. Okay, can we get some workers out there? Now we can. Cool. Yeah, just get it done. Why not? I'm surprised that this thing is already done. Not sure how that happened, but it did happen, so it's done. So that's nice, I think. The winter is almost over. At least almost done with snow, so I kind of want to do that. All right, 700,000 in the bank. That is not enough, but I'm going to take out a couple loans because we need this city going. Is everyone excited and ready to go? Because I am. Okay. Do we have, I just want to see that we have a bus actually going here, and we are. I would like to turn off all of this stuff because it no longer really matters. This one, I'm also going to just turn off besides the bus station, I think. And then they can figure out what they're going to do. So you just send people here, and the bus station just decides whatever you want to do. Which also means these guys can probably get redirected to here when you want to pick up any workers. That's fine. How is this one not built? Seriously, how did that one get lost in the shadows? I was ready. I was about to click the buttons to import all the people, but we barely have any meat sitting here, and that's not going to help anyone. So let's just get this one done, and when this is done, we are actually going to rumble, and we're going to fill up. I guess, what is your walking range? You can just get to the water. So yeah, we're going to fill up these Nurple flats and then just expand into this general area for a little bit. We don't have any kindergartens. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. They can build it themselves. It's okay. Kindergarten, give me just a couple big ones. This is why I left big spaces here. But yes, I did forget them regardless. So shame on me. There's room here that covers most of everyone, especially the Nurple flats. We can probably plop one somewhere here. Sure, that covers some Nurple flats over there. The Nurple flats are really the problem here because they take so many. They have so much room, so much livable space that they just take up way too much of everything else. So having those in there should help. Get you here. What is this one? You just have to cross over there. That will help. Yeah, sure. Okay, we don't need these done. Don't worry. We're not going to stall on that. We just needed to make sure that I have the kindergartens actually planned and assigned for. But that's really the last stuff. The meat storage is almost complete. And everything else, honestly, can just wait. Even these things over here, I guess they can start working on that. It's not super duper important. Yeah, 1,000 unemployed workers. You know what else that means? Well, we could move a couple more people over here and there, but that's not quite what this is all about. So get me construction office 1, get you assigned to this. Make sure that you have all the necessary paraphilia, just the stuff. Just build it. just build it. It'll be fine. F3 should be done with this. That's great. Are you still assigned to that thing? Yes, I'm stalling a little bit. You are not currently assigned to that thing. I would like you to pick up grain from here when the storage percent is whatever. Cool. Awesome. So that's going. Let's get some citizens. We have 800,000 in the bank. How many citizens do you think we can purchase with that? Not as many as you might like. I need this thing done, please. Wasn't this assigned to high priority? Really? Is this what is going on here? I need meat. Come on. Oh, hold on. I think these buses currently are doing something silly, which is get in and out. I don't want you to load anyone. Not at the end station. The end station shouldn't matter at all. This bus platform. Where are you? Oh, hold on. At this what is it doing? Stop it. all I want is this one. You just go load. Okay. Oh, sorry, just unload. And then we should be happy. Because they're taking people away from places where they shouldn't take them away from. So, meat storage, are you going to be good? Are you going to be done? Are you ready to go? Are you assigned to everything that I want? No? For some reason, you're not assigned. When did you get unassigned? Oh, it's not the right thing. No, it's assigned to this. It's just not done. Was that a crane? Yes, a road crane just arrived. So, buses should be right behind that. Technically, I'm expecting you guys to start moving, but you're not doing what I want you to do. That's lame. Meat storage, come on. Get it done. Just normal game problems, I guess. There, meat storage, it's done. Cool. Now we can tell this guy again. Slow down. Now we can tell this guy again to bring... No, that's not the city delivery. This guy's the city delivery, and we have two refrigerators. Yes, we do have 2 refrigerators. Bring that one here. Make sure it's unloaded. Give me a 70%, whatever. That should be fine. And now, as far as I know, we are good to go. So let's get a couple people in. How many do we have sitting here? 30. Yeah, it's not going to do much. We can totally invite some of them, but it's not necessary. 16,000. Let's fill up the Nerper flats. It's happening. We're doing it. And that's going to be most or all of our money. Okay, we're at 31,000, nothing else. Let's reduce these numbers to something reasonable. Let's start with 10 here. Start with 5 here. Kindergarten doesn't have anything yet. You, definitely less. This is a school. We could spend a lot of money on NATO members, but we need more educated people in this area of town for that, and that part we don't have right now. So they're all taken care of on this side. We definitely don't need this much sport assigned to you, or culture for that matter. This one, let's just reduce you because it's fun, and then this should be fine. We don't have any fire coverage at the moment, which is sad. Can be blue if we want to. That's nice. But that's okay. I'm not worried about police right away. We're going to expand out on this side once we make sure everyone and everything is happy. Kindergarten's not ready yet. Got it. That should be the next thing that gets assigned. High priority, maybe. Get that on construction office 2. Okay, they were not aware that I wanted that done, but now they should be very aware of that. Also, I think having a footpath going this way is probably not a bad thing to do. Get you assigned. That looks great. We have the... Oh, that's the problem. I had the blue buses assigned to this station already. That's why they weren't picking up anyone from out there. So for the time being, I guess blue buses, we can tell you to get your workers from this bus station because we still have workers showing up there every once in a while. And they're a lot closer to where they can pick them up. So that should be good. Do we have water happening? Water was happening for sure. It's just still slowly filling up the things that we have here. So that looks fine. Yeah, you're almost full. Let's get a couple third world immigrants because we have that money just to fill this thing up. They won't help right away, but if they can go to school, they should make a positive impact relatively soon. Okay, your trash is full, but your trash isn't full. I would like you to get bio-waste separated. We can probably go through that and do that on a lot of them, which is probably the only thing that I want separated. Everything else can get separated at the appropriate locations. Just for right now, bio-waste. We just talked about that. We don't have any way to separate it right now, which is why I'm doing this. Can I? Yep, I think I got most or all of them. So one in here. Yes, there's one in here. Cool. That feels like it's going okay for now, so that's fine. Our technical service, our other one. Where's our second technical service? It's this one. Okay, we don't have any construction waste or anything else assigned to you yet, which is a problem. Oh, I know. I have not accounted for that at all because I thought about it and I thought I was doing something, but then I didn't. Because we have that huge area over there that we actually need to set up first. Okay, let's set up a quick trash transfer. Transfer garbage station. Yes, give me... Honestly, how many do we need? I don't want to pause right now, but they will get very pissed at me in just a minute. So let's tell them to bring everything to the closest border, which at where your Struckerov is over here. Interesting. I guess this one is the closest border, so we'll just assign that for the time being. They'll be fine. They'll survive. These guys you are also doing... Well, no, just assign the same thing. They'll be fine. Cool. Did it copy this too? No, it didn't. Interesting. So if it's empty, it doesn't copy it. That's actually really good. Rest, we need construction waste, metal scrap, aluminum scrap. Those will all go over here. So honestly, I'll probably want to separate everything that we can. However, I don't think that we will have plastic waste. We will have some hazardous waste and mixed waste. So, okay. If we set this up right, it shouldn't be super terrible. Can't believe I forgot this. I thought I had it all taken care of, but then I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to get started. Is that good? We want construction waste separate, metal scrap, aluminum scrap. They can probably go together. Bio waste is the only one I really want separate. Yes, these should be fine. We don't need this many. We're just going to do it like this to make my life a little easier. Once we have that one done, we will also need a distribution office that moves those things around with large containers. So let's get that one also planned right here. Cool. Also get that assigned to the construction offices. They can figure out who does what fast first, and we go from there. Containers here look fine. I don't know that I told them to separate it like this, but I think they just make the assignments for all of them, which is actually pretty nice. Okay, buildings without power because we don't have any more money. Well, I'm sad that I didn't take out more of a loan, but now let's take out the big loan and we'll just see what happens. We can pay back whatever you need. Cool, that's paid back, and we still own $1 million, and we owe another, which is awesome. So, education level, yeah, that's fine. Kindergarten, that's almost done. This should be high priority and should be getting done. Why do you not have a crane? Electronics, hospital. What is your hospital problem? You shouldn't have... We have patients waiting. That's a problem. We can't have that. What do we have here? Shoppers look happy. Visitors over here look happy. We have too many people sitting there, and there's a health risk. So, yes. We do need our trash taken care of yesterday. I shouldn't have invited them without having the trash set up. But that's not what we did. So get this one high priority. This one semi-high priority. And these two we actually need done. Otherwise we have a problem. So let's just see what happens here. I think we have a little bit of a grace period for getting things set up the right way. But it's not super long. So let's not confuse that. And there's an epidemic happening. So that's perfect. But I don't think we have lost too many people yet. The city is still alive, and the one Nurple flat that we invited some citizens is full. That reminds me, currently, this place. Where's my name? This place is not allowing citizens officially. Now we can, so we don't have to have any more people without their own flat running away from us. It's just important to me. That's fine. Okay. That one is about to be done, so we can get a couple more road connections in here. Cool. And yeah, please put in the comments if the same thing happened to you, where you just started a city and like, oh, I don't have any transfer station, and the closest trash receptacle is 20 miles away, or 40 kilometers away, or whatever you want to call that. So yeah, it happened. Here we are. Hopefully we will survive. I think we will. I think we will be fine. It's just a little unfortunate. Good, we have a crane here, so we can actually get some kindergartners to work. People that don't have... Parents with children. That's what we're going to call it. That looks good. Yeah, these guys are just going to overflow, and that is awful because it's right next to the kids. Which means once this one is done, we're just going to transfer everything into this thing right away. Get these also done, please, and thank you. Distribution office is done. That's awesome because now we can go crazy with... Well, we have money here. We can go crazy with these. because we will need them to move everything around from these places. Definitely high priority. Wrong button, as usual. Definitely have high priority on those. And that should be self-explanatory. These shouldn't take very long to get done. I don't think I see a big dip in our population. I don't expect to see one, but this is a little more hectic than I expected. I said earlier I was obsessed with the city because I wanted citizens to get done and in. That doesn't mean that I should just throw stuff away like that either. So that's a little unfortunate. I do have power here. That's actually really nice because that means I can tell these guys to bring fuel out to that slot. That should be good. Okay. Are you, come on, there can't be that much left to work on here. Yeah, get all the workers go to those places. Perfect. So I would like you to get most of your trash honestly reassigned. I would like you to just bring everything here. And then I would like you to copy your setup here. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Now these are just the containers that we have, and we can worry about separating them later on. If we can see some of the waste trucks that are here starting to pick up things from the city and bring them out to... You don't need power. Calm down. Bring them out here. We should be in really good shape. And then once the next ones are done, we'll just get those assigned as needed. Okay, what should we do here? I want one that's just bio-waste for sure. Get that one to be bio-waste. And then hazardous waste can go into a separate one, I guess. And that, honestly, that's good enough. The rest we can just split out with whatever we have. Construction waste can go into a different one. Is something being really funny here? You. Feels like you are... Huh. It's not doing what I expected it to do. I would like construction waste into the first one. Cool. Can I just not see it? No, it's not highlighted in blue. It's kind of weird. Construction waste there, metal scrap and all that stuff can go wherever. Hazardous waste can just go wherever it belongs. And then bio waste just needs to go into one of these. Garbage containers, large. It's just not going to tell me. That's weird. All right. Are you assigned to anything? Can I see that here? I cannot. That's interesting. Oh, can I actually separate these out? That's really good news. I just need to figure out now where's what. So this one is this construction waste, which means just construction waste. Cool. I didn't know that I could actually separate these, but that makes my life a lot easier. Bio waste, where are you? I would like you to be bio waste. Then what's the rest? Hazardous waste. This dump. Just hazardous waste. Awesome. And the rest can just be open and do whatever with it, whatever you need with it. That sounds great. I just need these guys to come back home so we can get this city happier again. You don't have any waste trucks inside. Okay, where are my small waste trucks? Hold on here. Hold your horses, just pause. I thought I had some small waste trucks in here, but instead I just... Oh, I lost them in the fire forever ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Let's get rid of a couple that are really trashy. Yes, we're just going to pay for it. If we split this half-half, it's probably fine. Let's get one more that we can get rid of and then replace the rest with large small containers. Waste truck, what do we have here? We have this one with 10 tons. That is the biggest one. I think that's the one that I want. There's a 9-ton one over here, and I don't know that there's a bigger one on the western side at this point. No, there's not. 9.5 tons, that's close, but no, this one's the winner. So give me 4 of these, and now when they show up, we should be able to get the city healthy again, because right now we should have a lot of... Yeah, no, that's not the one. We should have unhealthy people, but because we just invited them, they're apparently still okay with everything. But yes, once they arrive, this technical service office should be more than sufficient to keep everyone happy. At least I hope so. And once that is running, we can start taking more money out for more loans, for more people, for more of that stuff, and get more things organized. But we're not quite there yet. We're getting there. There's a truck. That's what I wanted to see. Are we delivering fuel directly to you? Yes, we are. Wonderful. Look at that. Look at that. Dumping off some trash. Construction waste. Why did you bring it here? Didn't I tell you to bring construction waste to a very special place? It looks like I told you, but I'm not sure that you're following my directions then, because this is not construction waste. What do you drop off here? Nothing? What are you doing? Mixed waste, that's fine. And you just went to probably a building. Bio waste, you're gonna pick up some bio waste. Okay. Everything is a little weird. I wonder if I connect them with factory connections, if they can unload in the right places. That'd be cool. What are you doing? You unloaded some... Why are they all empty? You're full. Okay, so you got something unloaded. You got some mixed waste out of here. That's great. So yeah, just keep doing that. And then these will be important for... Well, for right now, for just keeping all of this empty. So you load in all of these places. Whatever they are is fine. And then I will task you with bringing them to the border, which is way too far away, but it's a starting point. So unload all the trash and keep this city healthy until we can turn on our recycling plant. How can I not... Is this the city? Yeah, this is the city I just built. Everything looks so different when it's raining and a little dark. It's good and bad all at the same time. It's great. Okay. So, I think you're all set up. You have no problems over there. I would anticipate that this one is pretty much empty, and this is empty. Good. We don't have any overflowing trash, which then should mean we shouldn't have any issues with 7,900. That doesn't sound right. I don't think we lost. For some reason, I'm thinking I had 8,000 already, but no, we're good. We're increasing, so people are happy. We have some money in the bank. Let's fill these up a little more. Yeah, I am confident now that we are on the correct path. The only thing I don't have right away is citizens in this building, which would be nice to increase our birth rate. So if I can get a few workers on this side, we're out of money again. Okay, that's dangerous, but we just got to deal with that. Take 2 million extra. That's fine. And fill this one up. And see if we can get enough students into this university to actually get something done. Increase birth rate, please and thank you. We don't... Building as well, power supply. How did this one not get built yet? I must have always just deprioritized, or no, turned it off every time it was kind of being worked on. But that's fine. I don't need this many people, I just need enough to make something work. That looks fine. Those people are happy. You are relatively happy. Trams obviously aren't working yet, but right now they're just there to add as a feeder to the central area. So that is good. I'm confident to add a few extra people here. We have 1.7 million sitting there. There are people living here already. That's crazy. I think I would like this block to be turned on a little more, because I need them to start studying. Give me a little bit more until we have about 1 million left. We're not building anything right now, so it shouldn't be super terrible for anyone. But we're getting there. Get that thing done, please, in like 2 minutes. Cool. Come on, give me some power, and then we can actually start researching the birth rate, which should get us into the 14,000 in no time in this city, which will be awesome. There we go. We have power now, so we should be... Yeah, research is starting. Concentrate on research for right now. I don't need anyone studying in this city for the time being. Cool. So they can get that done, which should get our birth rate up, which I think means we are good for now. I don't think having this many was necessary, but I wanted to be safe, not sorry. And I've screwed up a lot of other things already, so it makes me feel better, so let me have that. Okay, this is all good. This is full. You are running and producing a little bit of pollution. Probably not the end of the world, but it looks closer than I wanted it to be, I think. How close are you? You are technically 700 meters, so this block may be my block that I don't want people to live in. We'll see what happens. Let's just turn it off for now and let things happen. Cool. Yeah, no, the city's ready. I think everyone is happy. We have a little bit of money in the bank. Let's start using these workers to do something more useful. I think I can tell this crew. Well, let's see here. Is there a constant supply of workers here? There really isn't. We don't have a constant supply of workers yet. That's fine. We will soon enough, just not yet and not today. It's a little fuller than I expected it to be. That one is nice and empty like I expected. These are all fine. This hospital's doing okay. You are okay. We have some workers here. That's nice. Let's get some police officers in here. Let's fill this up with enough workers. Give me some smart ones. Sure. And then secret police, you will also be useful for all the things that we need here. Okay. Another fire station. Should we fill this one up? I think the answer is yes. Same trucks. That should get us going. You are not completely empty. That's awesome, but also not very full. We don't have a lot of people sitting here, so once a container stand is full, they will go out and pick that up. So that is okay-ish. All right. There's also a road that can't be a tram-only road. So I'm thinking that I have to turn all of these roads into tram-shared roads and then put some signs up that not everyone can go through there. Or do I just do them to the places of interest? I think that is maybe a better solution. Okay, let's just do that. Yeah. Let's get the next road going, which is this one. I need these pieces of road. I don't need that side piece. I need all of these roads to be shareable road. That's important. This piece needs to be shareable with that one. And then on this side, where's my hospital? It's right here. I need this piece, these two pieces, and then that tiny piece right here to be shareable road. That looks good. Do we have any other road connections that I need to worry about? I don't see it. So the rest can probably just be prefab panel roads, which will be fine. This is not overflowing. That is good. It's almost winter again, which is wild. Let's increase the number of workers here. You're already full. You're full. You are almost full. Get me a couple more immigrants, like so. Then give me a couple smart immigrants and tell you to just go work here. There's no connection to that building. Are you kidding me? What are your building connections? You can connect to most buildings, just not that one. Cool. Let's see. What can we do here? Are you in walking range of at least the... You are not in walking range of even the bus station. That is clearly an oversight. Someone screwed up here. Who planned this nonsense? Let's see. What can we fix? How can we fix that? I think having a footpath for here will help. There you go. That will help. It won't solve the problem. But it will help a little bit. And then having a footpath probably... Well, there are just no nodes available that I can use here, and I kind of built my other connections in the way, or my trash connections are in the way, so that's unfortunate. Get you here, get you here, get that building just a footpath connection on this side. That should help. But what I really need is this to be in walking range of the university. Without that, we have a bigger problem. But it looks like that university is not going to be reachable like that, so we will have to do an underpass. Otherwise, we're just screwed, and this is completely useless. Let's do the metro entrance, the steep one. There you go. Put you right here, and put another one right next to the bus station, like so. And then let's get us a little tunnel. F3 for underground, and run the tunnel through here. Hopefully we'll just connect. There you go. And now I expect you to tell me that you will be in walking range of everything that I care about. Wonderful. That's what I needed. As long as you can get to that thing, we should be in really good shape. So that is fine. Everything is connected there. We have workers waiting there, which is also the place where we currently don't have extra buses going to do anything silly. So how about we set our worker source to this bus stop, and life should be a little better. That'll be good. That looks fine. That looks fine. We shouldn't have any more. Wow. Oh, is this rebuilding? Are you not? Oh, yeah, you are rebuilding. Okay, cool. Let's just get you assigned, and that's fine. We don't have enough water for this whole city. I do need to build new water fountains, water collectibles. I don't know that I want to do that right now. Looks like that rare construction has stalled. Let's get you assigned to what you need to do, which is right over here. Okay, everything that you can see, I need you to get done, please. And yeah, this is good. How are we doing on time? 42 minutes. Perfect. So, what have we learned? We have learned that this setup was stupid. Why was it stupid? It's not stupid by default. It's just stupid because I did way too much large-scale things that took way too long instead of starting with a small base. Like if I would have started with a small city core, just built the shopping center and the things around it and built 2 houses, get the utilities done, and then start building from there, we would have a much better constant worker flow, and we would have this place already started. Then from there, we could expand the area that we have here now. The awkwardness is that you do need a heating plant. You do need heat organized in this area, otherwise that's not going to work. So there is that part. You have the utilities done, but once you have utilities done and some supplies done, which this is a must. If you're really far away, you do need rail gravel access and you do need rail coal access. Without that, you're probably going to be screwed. So there is that. What else? Well, the city, I think it looks pretty. I think the tram was a little overzealous, but we will see how it works later on. As long as these are not always overflowing, I think we're in pretty good shape. The trams should help to move things around, and I think my plan is to just allow workers here and passengers in the middle, or some mix thereof, and that should get us all the connections and all the things that we would need from there on out. So I feel pretty good about that. Winter is upon us, which is okay. Could be worse, could be better. But that will show us if we have any severe shortages of anything. I'm going to increase this right away because I just saw some people already bouncing around being unhappy, which is always a big red flag. So let's make sure that doesn't happen much or at all in that area. Okay, are you done here? No, you're not done. You haven't even started yet. How have you not started? These are the ones that really don't take much time. But okay. Having those buses closer to this bus station would totally be smart, but we're not quite there yet. Where are my dumpers? You are doing asphalt. Okay. If you're doing asphalt out here, that's why we're not doing any of the construction pieces. Then we would expect, yes, the other asphalt trucks things are not assigned to this. That's the problem. With them now assigned, and here's probably the same problem. I can't get there yet. We should see, where are you? That's too far. We should see these guys getting into action. There you go. There are a couple asphalt pavers. So they should release my trucks pretty soon, and that should help there. That's the other thing. I don't think I have enough trucks in the setup that I have right now. A lot more trucks would have helped quite a bit for a lot of different scenarios here, but it is what it is now, so we're just going to leave that as it is. So for the next city that I would expand or would plan for, definitely start smaller. Do everything rail, even cement and bitumen and fuel. Right now I have some trucks delivering some of those things. Set everything up with rail. Get your rail out there first. You can do that in multiple areas if you have the money. Right now we don't even have the money, and I'm a little surprised by that. But I do hope that sooner rather than later we will get that done. Looks like this. Oh, you're still waiting to be re-engaged, which is nice. So we get 19 tons out of you, we get 15 tons out of you, and 15 tons out of you, plus whatever's going on here. Construction waste is not full yet. That's actually surprising, but that's nice. We do have a bunch of bauxite sitting there, but I don't think that we want to allow any more raw bauxite exports. What are you doing? Are you doing bauxite? You're bringing coal. Okay, that's a good trip, but that's going to be a little expensive. So, where's my bauxite? one truck is heading here. Is one truck going to be enough for this thing? That's an excellent question. A truck is already here. We should have firefighters there. Yep, one truck is enough for that. All right, good to know. You're getting repaired. That's nice. Which means we're not getting any explosives for free right now. So that is cool. But yeah, that is the main thing. I am super excited about this area to get done because I have no idea if we can handle the quarries. That is the main question mark for me. Can we handle the quarries waste? Because there's only one answer really. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. So we gotta get surprised by that. Are you able to cover the whole city? Yes, you are. Perfect. It looks like it thinks that it has to go to these couple buildings manually. Is that because... Huh. Oh, because right now the waste container is out of range. They can't walk to it. Got it. Okay, that makes enough sense. Yeah. Do I need to talk about anything else here? Yeah, the rail thing is just super expensive. Make sure that you are actually able to do that when you really need it. I don't have a lot of higher education people anymore. 900 is not enough. Let's see. That will cause trouble really, really soon. We don't have students in the auditorium. Do we have a loyalty problem? Is 50% too high? I don't need this much staff and professors if I don't have students for it, so let's not be silly. I think this one would be an easy way to add some of those. Let's do like this, maybe. Ooh, television broadcast influence. Ooh, power grid connection, farm pipeline connection. Yeah, those two universities should help turn our education slout around. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's see. Check on people. You just need a pub tavern, spirituality. No job. We have passengers waiting there, which is perfect. This should not overflow for a very long time. So they are able to get wherever they need to go. That is good news. Are you doing the thing that you're supposed to do? Kind of. It's just taking you really long. Okay. You're assigned to this. Yes, you are. You're assigned to this, but asphalt just doesn't show up that soon if it's not high priority. Okay, got it. This one can probably be medium priority, but yeah. The city is at least running. City is happy. The population growth research is about to be done. And with that done, I'm anticipating a lot of extra people. Guidelines and standards for alcohol in the result will expect less negative affection on alcohol and citizens' health. That is pretty cool. What is this? Vitamins development will make citizens more resistant to the pollution. Cool. Virology. Discipline virus and vaccinations against them. All of this is really really cool. Start faculty prevent medicine. I'm gonna start with any of these. Medical university. Maybe you are the thing that I should have built a very, very, very long time ago. That would be really cool. Or that would be really good for me, which I didn't do that. Let's turn this down to a more reasonable number because I want more of these people to work than to go to school right now. So there is that. You're doing this stuff. Do you have some workers on board? Yes, you do. Unemployment is fine. I don't expect to see the number rise right away, but I do want it to be like 2,000 or so. That would be good. If we really have a problem, I just have to build some dorms. They are very helpful for that type of thing. You need gravel and oil. Okay, can I assign you to this? Just for unloading gravel and oil. Perfect. 50% because why not? And yeah, they're relatively busy all the time. How much chemicals do we have sitting here? Not a lot. I'm very surprised by that. I would have expected to see a ton of chemicals sitting there, but clearly that is not the case. You are burning slowly but surely. That looks good. Doing exactly what you're supposed to do, so I can't complain about that. What is this one doing? I would like this to be done. That would be great. You are still empty because we have 2 full bauxite processing plants running at effectively 100%. This thing has more bauxite sitting there than I would like it to have. I would like some bauxite to get exported. That would be wonderful. but it's apparently not happening right away, so we'll just wait. That's not what I want you to get. What are you getting? You're getting electronics. Electrical components. Can you get bauxite instead, please, buddy? That'll be much more useful right now. That one's getting fuel or unloading fuel. Either way, it's blocking traffic. That is a terrible design. Shouldn't have done that. May still fix that eventually. We'll need a bypass to do that. All of those things are not great. Okay. I'm really surprised that this one is not ready yet. But that's okay, I guess. It has everything now that it needs. It just needs the workers. And they... Well, they should show up soon. They should show up soon because it's the only thing you're working on, buddy. Heating problem. Power problem. All the problems. Because we just bought electric components. Yes. I have $6 million taken out. I need to do something really drastic here. Let's look at this. Due tomorrow, due in 30 days is 99,000. What is my income? If I don't build, that should be okay. But if I do build, that is a problem. Okay, we just got to keep an eye on that because I don't think I can afford a lot more money to be taken out, and I need to turn that into actual production one way, shape, or form. So that is unfortunate, but it is what it is. This one is still full, which is good. We had these issues where people couldn't go to places where they wanted to go. That's just unfortunate. Looks like you're waiting in front here. That's not good, and I'm assuming, yeah, productivity is not great, so that's not helpful. This looks fine. You look okay. You look okay. This one is okay. Fire station has workers. That's what we need. We have students in auditorium. How about we set this to a whopping 40 and 50, well, 50%. Let's do that. 50-50. Not everyone should go there. That will be helpful. Loyalty spies. You can also be at 40%. This one looks fine. That looks good. Should we do something here? Students in auditorium and there. They are mixing up pretty well, so I don't think that's a problem. Right now, our student numbers are still exactly like they were before. You have some wear and tear. Okay, you just stopped for a second. That's not great. So getting this done is is something that's somewhat important. Repair station. There you go. That's what I would like done. That'd be good. Can't believe we're still having money problems at this age, at this day and age, but that's what we're sitting. Population. Maybe not that one. Maybe, oh, it is fall. So we are up here. Very good. We have in last month, we had 300 births to 165, and now we have 102 to 136. It doesn't feel like the increased birth rate is helping me. Oh well. Okay. Yep. These can figure it out. You don't have power yet because this thing is not done. We need electric components to get that one all happy. 31 tons is probably not enough. But it's a start. So you just gotta respect that. Did we export some bauxite yet? Maybe that's bauxite being exported right now. What are our imports? I should know that, but I do not. Last month, expensive imports. What did we have? Electronics. It's going up there. It is going up there, so that's scary. Fuel is still expensive. Okay. Meat, very expensive. And food. I'm questioning if food should be my next thing. Electronics are potentially very viable for what we need to do next, but I guess power may be the thing that saves us all because we can use all that uranium to turn it into something useful. That could be the change that we need, but it's hard to tell because I thought at this point we would have already had enough money, but we don't. But this city is slowly working. I don't see any glaring problems right now, which is important. Garbage containers overfilled. That is a glaring problem, but I think it's just a temporary one once they have the these roads completed, and we should be in pretty good shape. Let's make sure that these are all assigned. They are now. You are assigned. Make this one a high priority for everyone that's involved. And then they should be able to get... Oh, they already picked up trash from there. So that problem was solved rather quickly. What is your trash connection here, buddy? Your trash connection is all the way back here. That's okay. Are you separating stuff? Yes, you are. All garbage containers are full. You're heading there, and you're going to pick up 2 tons of something, and then go to unload that. Yeah, the small garbage containers are garbage. They're not as good as I need them to be, because I think they all have to be full at the same time for the trucks to be a little more effective at what they need to do. Which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Okay. What else do we have? What else is going on? Looking at this, the large trucks are not as used as the smaller trucks, which makes me think I will put you here and get another, this time just a small container truck. This one will be fine. And then maybe even one more, because this city does not have a lot of large containers, period. So getting a bunch of small trucks in here shouldn't be a bad thing. Get another smaller one even. Cool. So we get those invited, and they should show up eventually. That's good. And they should take care of all the trash that we have going on. That's also good. We have fuel sitting in all the places where we need it. That is also... All of those things are good. There's nothing bad about any of that. This road looks like it is not done yet. That's unfortunate. Construction office, are you doing something really important, or are you okay? You're getting things done. Let's just put some priorities on it, and they should get them done faster. How's this going over here? You are not full, but not fully empty. I like that. And we have a chance here to get a new vehicle. 27 versus 33. Tempting, but we're gonna go there, and I think once we have those arrived here, once those arrive here, we may be able to fill up a bauxite again. I think that'd be good. What'd you do? Hey, stop. You turned around way too fast. Did you actually fill up with what I wanted to? Yes, and 111,000. So our bauxite price is down. that's unfortunate. But that is what it is, so we'll just deal with that when we get there. But let's get the excavators here. I believe you are no longer on a fuel distribution plan from our fuel distribution office. These guys should still be. Yep, they have fuel delivery. Oh no, there's a fuel truck that is supposed to visit all of you. And currently, this is not the last stop. So let's do that. No loading. You're done, and then you should get fuel like everyone else does. That is excellent. Okay, so we have bauxite here. It just has to get exported sooner. Maybe a problem is that we don't have enough locomotives sitting in our rail distribution office. There's another bauxite export. Very good. Another 111,000 going out the door. Cool. Okay, I'm waiting for my excavators. I need them to actually do something. We don't have fuel here. Fuel just arrived just before the excavators arrived. So I would like this to slowly fill up and not stay empty. Let's see here. Both of you are just producing too well the way it's set up right now. Okay. With that in mind, let's play this game. Do this to get a little bit of extra material out of here, and without having to play with the percentages on this thing. Okay. Let's get some extra workers out and see if they can get me the bonuses that I need. It looks like no, they can't, but that's fine. As long as they're actually producing all the time, I think we're better off than not producing, but we are not producing at a high enough rate for this to make a huge impact. So how about we get a few more people, not 45 of them, but let's get 20 in each, and let it be. They can figure it out from there. Again, 33 tons out of that one. That's the big one. It doesn't even have workers on it. That's pretty awesome. What can we get with the ones when we have workers in them? And ideally full of workers. So 15 workers gets us just 16.5, 21.5. Yeah. That's fine. We'll just let that be. They're happy. They're doing their job, and they can continue doing that, hopefully for a very, very long time. How's it going over here? Vaccines. Study about vaccines prevention for pandemic events. Sure. Anything that helps me keep more people around right now is really all I want. Happiness. Can I get some overlay for happiness, please? How happy is everyone? 60, 68, 59. Not great, not terrible. At least no numbers that makes people leave, so that is a positive. They're relatively healthy. They get what they need. So, okay. I think we're doing okay on that front. There's still not enough technical service office trucks available here, so that makes me a little nervous. I may have to add another technical service, and I think we only have one size, right? Where are you? You are not here. Are you over here? Maybe? Maintenance technical service. Yes, I guess there's only one size if you don't count the free one. So let's see, where can we put this? You could technically go here next to the power lines or right there. Either of them are fine. Sure. We'll put you there, and this one will be primarily small trucks, I think. That's the plan. Okay. Now the trucks are all here. What do you make of that? Maybe we don't need this. Hard telling. Game, stop playing games with me. 1.7 million. We are losing money, though. That's scary. We made 529 last month. We definitely paid back our interest, and we were able to... well, we are solvent. We are profitable and solvent, and that's probably the thing that we have to worry about right now the most. We should be seeing this number increase or keep increasing with more births, which is awesome. Yeah, this is a little skewed. This year, last year, well, this year is just fresh. So yeah, we just need to make sure that we keep growing our population, and life should be fine. But we have to also make sure that people are working, because right now this city doesn't have a lot of people without a job. They're all just kind of working in the city, and that is dangerous. But I think we're okay. All right. Construction office, do this thing, please, and this thing. I don't need those housing units yet. Winter's over again. Okay. Perfect time. Thank you so much for watching. We have the city turned on. We have financial trouble, but I think we can get out of it. It will take a little while, but this area has to get done. The gravel area may have to get done, but the gravel area doesn't help us until we have a way to export the gravel, which is hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars in steel, because we have to connect it to the rail somewhere over there, or we get clever and get a rail connection out this way, past the oil, past all of this into our current existing main line, or somewhere in here. Both of them are probably not going to be a good connection. We probably do want the gravel to come through here, but that's all still up on the stars. We need to figure out what we're doing there. But yeah, we have people. They are kind of working. We are ready to rumble and do more. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.